Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis.
Leading off the
he will lead this one off today.
Second baseman, Devin.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Price ready with the 0-1. 1-1. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees the reading at first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting second.
At the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Judge is under it. 2 gone.
Batting third.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Stepping in, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Bulldogs, center fielder A.J. Pollock.
And he lays off there 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pillar will wait on it. 1 down.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a check swing here and a little looper. And this will land foul. The windup and the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, George Springer. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Springer
hit the other way out toward right field. Pierce moves over, and that ends the inning. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. So stepping in, Justin Smoke. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. And that pitch catches the inside corner. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Well, now we're seeing the combination of the 2-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination, because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Justin Smoke goes down to become the first out here in the second inning.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team, brought to you by Majestic. And at first base, Anthony Rizzo. Another one of those guys that can pick the ball out of the dirt for you. But I love the fact he's aggressive. He'll make that throw to home, he'll throw it to second, and he'll even dive in the stands for you if he needs to.
Here's Kendrys Morales as he'll take a look at ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Another one sent foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left.
Leading off for Toronto.
Here's Addison Russell. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Russell.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. In now is Anthony Rendon. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. First pitch on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Bottom of the second here with no score. A wave and a miss. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Digging in now, Anthony Rizzo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Rizzo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Smoke has got it, and the side is retired. So no run. We welcome you back on a sunny day here in Los Angeles. Set to start the third inning in this one. Here's Steve Pearce now. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
The catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
Russell Martin stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And he takes a cold strike 1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Marco Estrada stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Aaron Judge.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pearce giving chase, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Digging in, David Price. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Pierce shading to his right, and that's the second out of the inning.
Center fielder number 11.
Ready for another chance. A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The windup and the 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right. Striding in once again, Devin Travis back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
High pop-up. Rizzo is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Sanchez is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12 on now. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gary Sanchez.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And a rather easy first out.
The right fielder.
Here's George Springer. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So
Addison
coming to the plate, Addison Russell. He singled his last time up. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul. 1-2, here it comes. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. Now the 0-2 from Price. Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes another 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But even better take for him to lay off it because it had a great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
So he got him looking there. Justin Smoak is retired to lead off the 5th. Troy Tulowitzki is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Price ready with the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 8, Kendrys
Settling in now,
Morales.
Kendrys Morales. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 15 up, 15 down to start the ball game. Digging in to try it again, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. There is Travis, and he's retired 1 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Rizzo.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. The 1-0 delivery. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. And no one will get this one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. On the ground up the middle. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame. Now batting, Aaron Judge. They'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there. That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on.
The batter, pitcher, David Price.
Stepping in now, David Price. This is flared out towards second. On to Tulowitzki at second for the force, and that'll end the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1.
Leading off for Toronto, right fielder,
Steve Pearce is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
Nope.
2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Springer. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Russell Martin now 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the first pitch here from Price. Fastball in there for a called strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit hard back up the middle. Taylor has it. On to first, and the price is right here, 2 away.
Hey, when the guy in the mound is working on a no-no this late, every play is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue making the plays behind him.
Marco Estrada is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ground ball left side. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Set to deliver the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
He's clearly not seeing the ball right now. 2 pitches, 2 check swings. You just don't see that very often.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Fouled back. Another 0-2 coming. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Digging in once again, George Springer. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-1. Lifted in the air to center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, I tell you, Matt, right there, man, that was an interesting play because the defense is playing so deep. They're playing no doubles. I just feel like if they were in at a normal depth, they would have caught that ball.
Here's Addison Russell. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger. 2 away. Ready for another chance? Chris Taylor, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
A shot down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Boy, he really picked his teammate up right there with 2 outs and following a strikeout to get the base hit driver run in. That is really a special feeling. But, man, he really lifted his team up with that.
In now is Anthony Rendon, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. No hits to this point. Up top, it's 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
The 2-0 on the way. Hard hit ball to second. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And a relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
And this is going to be a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Center fielder, number 11, Kevin Pillar.
Kevin Pillar stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game. So the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, well, right here's where your catcher comes out and says, take a pause, it's okay, and get him refocused because you don't want the game to spin out. He pitched great early.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. Here's Price now on 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Add another 0 as it's up to 7 shutout innings so far. Bottom of the 7th inning upcoming in L.A. Get up and stretch. The Bulldogs are out in front 2-0. Bo Schultz gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Pierce on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Squared that one up just a little late. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, David Price. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
In now, A.J. Pollock. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Pillar's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Bulldogs are out in front here, 3-0. Now the first pitch here from Price. Ground ball right side. And that is through into right field for a single. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
The shortstop, number 2.
Stepping up now, Troy Tulowitzki. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Springer has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
This is hit pretty well out to left field. Judge going back on it, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Smoke rounds third and is digging for the plate, and that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. Here's Steve Pearce now, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Right fielder.
Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Morales is on his way home, and that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a 1-run game now, and he is in there. Ezekiel Carrera will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinched runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. 0-1 count and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Judge will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. And he throws it away. Jose Bautista will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Swung on and missed for the first strike. He's working on bringing home the tying run standing at second base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that to Oscar Hernandez will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Miguel Montero is also into the ballgame as he'll likely go the rest of the way behind the plate.
This change defensively for the Blue Jays.
George Springer is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. In the air, out to right. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Into the box now, Addison Russell. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Pilar is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
The batter, number 3.
Digging in, Chris Taylor. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled to the right side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Well, he came to play this game. That base hit right there hit really hard. That makes him 3 for 4 on the day. What a day for him.
In now is Anthony Rendon. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is Pilar. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
First baseman number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1-0 pitch. Now it's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run home run. Last chance coming up for the Blue Jays. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action. And they just haven't been up to the task so far on this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Pillar. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 1-1 from Price. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pollock has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 20.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it. And it's 0-2 now. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Pollock ranging back. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Well, this one sort of ends like we expected it to. The higher-ranked team gets the victory and continues to move up the Diamond Dynasty rankings.
5-2 the final today.